Hey all, welcome to Ixchel Caves, the fourth location in the Ixchel questline. So we have got all the plate pieces. Now it's time to wake up Ixchel. Currently she is resting in her resting place, which is some cave, and we are going to get there. So speaking of the location, it's 963 tiles long and will cost around 1.88 million energy. Okay, something interesting coming up. We have two places and two stones. Now it's quite obvious which one to put where. The white one goes on the top, and remember you'll have to place the white first or the black first. I don't know, there is a lack of room. So the black first in the corner there is just one extra space down there. That is the only way you can place both of them. So that was not too easy. You have something to figure out there. Anyway, and looks like we have a harder version of the same now. This time we have 4 stones instead of 2. Okay, not 4, they are 6. The pink one being in the corner, I'm going to place that first. I usually place the ones in the corner first because it's just impossible to place them later on. Then in the end you will have to move all the stones here and there again. So it's better to cover up the ends first. After pink we can safely place the blue. On this side now we have red. Completing the left side will require this green, and we should be done with the left side. So on the right side we can't place the red directly because there is a yellow and orange both on the right side. So before you can place the red, you will have to take the 2 out. Okay, here comes orange. We can't place the orange directly. I'll have to get the yellow first. We can get that out on the same path as we did with the orange. Okay, both of them out. The red can now go in place. And now you have to place the yellow first because as you can see it will not be possible to place the yellow after you have placed the orange. So sequence matters. Anyway, there we have priest of Ixchel. Not a simple cave. Let's see what kind of cave it is. Whatever is the type, we will find Ixchel inside. Portal to the rainbow realm. So we are going to some magical place, entrance to which is somewhere here. And this looks like a big cave with a lot of path, tunnels, a labyrinth, a maze. Let's see how much time we take to find that exit. But looks like we have already found it or not. Unless the tunnel is even deeper, split into multiple levels, we have probably found it. I have a feeling that water is the correct place to go. Let's quickly fill the stones, shaped stones in the pits. Well, I think we are at the right path, and if that is the case, I might not want to go back again. I'll just achieve the objective and then go back later. We have so many objects which gives me a feeling we are at the right path. I mean so many exits, because they won't make so many exits on the wrong path. It does look like we are at the wrong path. No, I don't see anything here. So after so much of going through exits, we end up at the wrong place. I can't describe that. Anyway, so I guess it's time to go back. Okay, yes, this seems to be the wrong lake. Let's go on some different path from the cave and explore some other caves. Let's see where this stream takes us. Nowhere. Okay. Another stream here. And we have an exit. And that's another lake. So let's see if this is not the right lake. Well, time for another one. Okay, I ran out of speed potion. I need to eat one. Okay, looks like another exit. Let's see if this one is the right then. Another dead end. So many lakes here, and I'm exactly choosing the wrong ones. That's good for me because I dig all the tiles. But if you don't dig the tiles, you might as well watch the video entirely first, just to find the right path and then choose the right path. You don't need to dig all these unnecessary tiles. Okay, will this be the right one? And turns out it's not, but has an obsidian at least. I don't know how many more I have left. Okay, Okay, this one is probably the only one left, hence should be right one. Okay, this has multiple paths. Now let's see how many lakes we have here. Okay, again multiple paths, but this one is a dead end. The other one probably has a lake. Okay, looks like a big one. And there's another exit too. We are back from some other lake, or we are jumping from lake to lake. That's what it looks like, and I think this might be the right one. Let's see. Okay, another big path. But yes, we have an exit. So let's see where the exit takes us. To the rainbow realm. Well, no, not the rainbow realm. We are again out there. But this looks to me like the right lake again. Chances are highly increasing because they probably will not include so many jumping at the wrong path. But this is what I thought initially when we went to the first wrong lake as well. So let's see. Hopefully this is not the wrong one. Okay, so the priest confirms we are at the right path. So that's great. Finally found the right one. And we have another stone puzzle here. Going for the corners first. So yellow, green, those are at the top. Those should be placed first. Although it's not really like corners here. All of them are basically corners. Pink is the most cornerish with 3 sides covered. Anyway, doesn't really matter which order you place them in. You can place them in any order and you will still be able to do that, unlike the last time. So only the red left, which is a straight path with just one turn. This indeed looks like the rainbow realm. So we have a few tiles missed back there. We had left a lake or two and we'll go back there later, but for now let's explore the rainbow realm. Okay, we have a lot of rainbow balls that are interrupting our way. We'll have to shift them through to pull the levers to build further bridges. And this is just the beginning, so let's see how harder it gets later. Okay, there we have a lever. These seem to block the levers. There has to be some different way of doing this. Yes, we can use that corner and pull this lever. And then again we can push this into corner and then pull this back. Well, this can be challenging. Not some boring digging at least. We have something interesting in between, time to time. Looks like we are at the temple of Ixchel. That's where she must be sleeping. Alright, let's enter it. And we have some mirror puzzles here, and they indeed look interesting. They are not just one or two, there are 4 of them. So you must assign the right mirrors to the right lasers, and each mirror has multiple options. So it indeed is interesting. Let's see. Let me clear out all the tiles first and then we'll proceed with no interruptions. Okay, a diamond there, which probably gave me another achievement level of collecting diamonds. So starting with the green, it does not have a lot of obvious choices. So this is probably the only path the green can go on. Yellow too does not have a lot of choices, but yes, it has at least one. This can either go to the top side or the bottom side. Top does not look right to me, so bottom it is. Okay, 2 activated. Now the red one. Okay, it has to go through the lever right next to that yellow, because there is no other way the red light can go towards its goal. Okay, not too hard, and we have just enough mirrors left for the blue one. We are going to use all the mirrors available, so they have put the exact amount of mirrors that was needed. Was not too hard but not too easy either. Was interesting for sure. Maybe we have more of such puzzles ahead. Yes, we indeed do. But before that, we have to go through the pedestals and put the plate pieces. Okay, here's one that has activated a light source. Interesting. So We are going to do something with light ahead as well. Okay, 2 done out of 6. Now let's see. We have some receivers and the levers probably change the colors of them. Not sure receivers can do anything. I mean, receivers will not change color, the converters will. Okay, few more tiles, then let's try pulling them. So we need red, yellow, green and blue. Red and yellow is done, green, blue, not that easy. Okay, we have had this in the past. So one gets activated, other gets deactivated. Okay. Keeping the blue on is needed, I think. Okay. Oh no. This one activates the blue. This does the green but deactivates the blue. Blue probably goes first. No, this is the wrong lever. So yellow and red are active at this point, but they do get deactivated. This one activates yellow and this okay, down is red, upper is yellow. Green and blue. Blue, green, they just deactivate the other one. Okay, this one is green as well, but this one does not turn it blue. This one is the blue one. And now this green, yes, it works. Now we need the yellow. Yellow, this one is yellow, but again it deactivated the other two. So we probably do the yellow first. I mean, that looks likely. Yes, it has actually worked. And now red, yes. Well, that was kind of hard to figure out. I was speaking, but it might have been confusing. But anyway, you can see the final order, the final few movements, those are the correct ones. You can retrace that. Now putting 2 more on the pedestals. Let's continue. Okay, one more light puzzle, again 4 of them. We are in the rainbow realm, so it has to be colorful. Hence there are a lot of colors. Could have been 7, but the developers have not put 7 colors in the game. I think they have only 4 colors for the lasers. If you have ever seen a laser of a different color, let me know in the comments below where you have seen it, because I don't remember seeing one of a different color. So all tiles clear, it's time to solve the puzzle. Starting with red because it doesn't have a lot of options. The start of all of them is quite obvious. Even the future, because There seem to be pretty limited options. So yellow next obviously has to go down, and again does not have a lot of options, hence reached the receiver already. Okay, green goes down. I can do both of them simultaneously because no mirrors overlap each other. And the final two mirrors, we are done. So that was pretty easy. It looks quite colorful, nice. Okay, time to place the last two plate pieces on the pedestals. And we have 3 sets of yellow lights on both the sides. We have to do something with these. We'll find out very soon. There's a reset button. So interesting. We have 6 receivers now instead of 4. And again, these are the color changing levers. They come with a reset button, so that's a nice addition. I can reset if I think I'm going wrong. But before we get to the switching of colors, we have some mirror puzzle. So we have light coming from 3 directions, and again the mirrors look quite obvious. There goes one. Okay, this one's not going at the right place. Something is wrong. Okay, going from the other side looks like a wiser choice. At least this will lead to a correct exit. Okay, 2 of them go towards the receiver, but third one does not. I am going to retrace its path backward. Okay, 2 done, and the third one, now we can do it. So this was fun as well. The left side done, now over to the right side. Okay, looks like we are going right because there are only a few mirrors left and they 2 point in the right direction. So let me retrace them. And we are good to go. So all 6 of them are now pointing towards the receiver. Now it's time to change the colors. Each of them is controlling multiple levers on both of the sides. So let's see if we can derive any logic. Okay, red, green, green. The lower red. Everything wrong. Okay, this one was the lower red, but has deactivated multiple others. Looks like we are messed up. Still haven't figured out logic, so the reset button is there for us. Everything is yellow again. So using a different order now. There is some order which will activate all of them. And the lower red was this one, but has deactivated two others. The two, this is not the right one. Okay, this is one, the other is one, but again that is messed up. I think I should pay attention to what is being deactivated instead of what is being activated. And that has actually worked. I was still randomly trying things in hope of something works, and it finally has worked. So just follow the order I did at the end and you will be there as well. So the quest is already complete. Okay, I should not have pressed that button. By the way, if you are seeing the screen a little expanded, don't worry, this is because one of the recent updates had forced me to use a full screen layout. Earlier I was using 16:9, but now I have to use my device's 18.5:9 aspect ratio, which is why the screen looks expanded. This won't happen from the next level because they will all be in the expanded format, 18.5:9. So get ready to see a wider version of the videos. Okay, so I know where the missing tiles are. They are at the start when we were choosing the lakes and we chose some wrong ones, but we ended up finding the right one and I missed a few of them. So we are going back to just clear out those lakes. That's the temple, and here is the entrance to the rainbow reel. We are still not there. We have to jump a few lakes and then we will reach the other lakes. So while we reach there, a question for you. What did you like the most about this level? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that. And you will stay updated of all the upcoming levels and as well as the events. So okay, we are going back and back. It's still not reached. Okay, here we are finally. Godchild as well. Okay, missed these. What was the name? I don't know. Let's call them jars. Okay, and this is the path to the round lake. The last one, I guess. I don't think we missed anything else. Unless some tiles, of course. But for the lakes, this one must be the last. Okay, pits are done. One more. We're almost there. These must be the only ones left. And that's it. So thank you for watching. See you in the next location.